Hi guys, it's Emielle here at Sakura Savings, and this is my first ever cash stuffing video. So I'm currently on a journey to pay off my student loans, save for a fully funded emergency fund, and hopefully build up a decent sized home deposit. So if you're interested in following along with my journey, feel free to subscribe. I have been cash stuffing now for the last 9 months. I was at a point in my life where I didn't really know where my money was going, and I felt like it was taking forever to save for things. So I started watching finance vloggers on YouTube, trying to get some advice or guidance, I don't know, information about what direction I could take in order to save and try and find a system that would really work for me. And during that time, the YouTube algorithm did its thing and started suggesting cash stuffers and budgeters to me. And once I had watched a few of those videos, I was hooked, and I decided to try the system for myself, and I really like it, and I've seen a lot of progress in the last 9 months. So yeah, here we are today, and I've decided to start my first YouTube video, and that's mostly because I want to track my progress, and I also want more accountability for myself. And I think by making this, it'll force me to spend less because I want to save. So a little bit about myself. I'm an Aussie who has been living in Japan for the last 11 years. I never really intended to be here for so long, but you know, life happens, and you know, I met my husband and we now have 2 beautiful young kids. In these binders which I have here, I'll be only cash stuffing my income because my husband and I, we don't combine money, and that was our choice. And what we do is we split our bills based on a percentage of our income. And as I do live in Japan, I will be stuffing in Japanese yen. So I think a lot of the cash stuffers that I watch are based in Australia, the US or the UK, and their numbers are a little bit lower. So here you can see this is a 1,000 yen note. So if you take off 2 zeros, 10, it's basically the same amount. This one is a 10,000 yen note, take off 2 zeros, it's like $100 or 100 pounds, I guess. Not quite like with the exchange rates and things like that, but you get the idea. So today, this is the amount that I am cash stuffing. I also have coins, because one thing about the Japanese yen is they only really have 10,000 notes, 5,000 notes, and 1,000 notes. They have 500 yen coins, which is about, you know, $5 Australian, and 100 yen coins, it's about $1. And I also have some 50 yen coins, which is like 50 cents. They do have an elusive 2,000 yen note, but yeah, they're not commonly seen around here. They're kind of rare. So if I do ever stumble upon one, I'm going to be keeping that. So let's count the money. I don't have a calculator yet. I had ordered like a whole heap of stuff from Temu, but it hasn't arrived yet. So fingers crossed it comes before the next video, but I kind of needed to cash stuff today. So here we go. Let's count the money. I am going to be horrible at this until I get used to it, so bear with me. So we have 10,000, 20,000. So put that there, which is about 200. Okay, I'm going to split this because there's a lot of money here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 30,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 65,000. 500. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So altogether we have 67,000 yen, which is about 670 Australian dollars. Although the yen is really weak at the moment, so probably a little bit less than that. So let's get straight into it. I've got my budget plan to the side here, so I'll be looking at that on my computer as I go along. Let's start down in our event binder. We'll start from the back. So this is my event binder, and it just has things like birthdays, special occasions, and all of the different events. Valentine's Day. Golden Week is basically a week-long holiday in May. Here in Japan, I have Mother's Day, Obon, which is a 3-day holiday here, like a long weekend here in August. Celebrate our ancestors. We have Father's Day, Halloween, Christmas, and New Year. So today, only a few of these are getting some love. So we're gonna go into birthdays first, and we're gonna put 10,000 yen. Not 10,000, 1,000 yen. Oh my gosh, horrible with numbers already. Okay, so let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,000 yen in birthdays. Our next envelope is going to be special occasions. So we're only putting 5 into there. So I'm going to take that out and put 10 in. And then we have 1,000 yen in there. And then we're going to skip all the way down to Obon, which is the next holiday coming up, and that's got a 5 in there, and I don't want to put 5 in, so I'm going to take that out and just put a note. So then now that's got 1,000, 2,000 in there. And I really need to beef this up because we will be going down to visit my husband's family in Osaka in August, so we'll definitely need money to spend while we were down there. So hopefully we can beef that up over the next few weeks. Next, let's go into the kids binder. So this just has everything kids related. So my kids do swimming, and that costs about $160 or 16,000 yen a month. So I just budgeted out over the 4 weeks of my cash stuffing. So sorry, I just put 30 or 3,000 yen in there, so there's 3,000 yen in there. International school fees, I'm just going to put a 10 in there. And how much has that got now? So sometimes we send our kids to a school on Saturdays, international school, but they recently upped their prices and it's really expensive, so we're considering like not sending them anymore, and we haven't for a while now. So I'm still kind of like saving for it, but yeah, not really. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 5,000 yen in there. Okay, clothing, kids clothing is not getting anything this week, and kids shoes is just getting 10. So I think there's 5 in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2,500. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the next 2 because they got my kids' names on them, but that's just their birthday fund. Alright, so then we have miscellaneous, kids miscellaneous, which we will be using from this week because my kids got a haircut. So we've got, just put 10 in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,000 yen in there. And I think that's it for this binder. Okay, put that one back, get my orientations right. Okay, next, I think what I might do is I'll go into my personal binder, which is this purple one. Beauty, I just recently bought a whole heap of beauty stuff, hence why there's not much in here. I'm going to take that 5 out and put 10 in. Let's go 1,000 in there. Clothing this week is just getting a lonely 500 yen. So now we've only got 1,500 in there. Okay, French. I've been doing online French lessons now for the last 2 years and I really love it. And so I just saved this up and it comes out of my credit card, but I use this to pay back my credit card, and I do that every 2 or 3 weeks, and it ends up being about $200 every few months. Sorry, my husband came in while I was filming. I guess I didn't tell him I was filming, so our door is a little bit see-through and he's just standing at the door like staring at me while I'm doing this. It was really awkward. Anyway, sorry about that. Back to what I was saying, French. So I take French lessons once every 2 or 3 weeks, and that's about $200, and I use that to pay back my credit card while I buy that. So just adding 10 today, or 1,000 yen to go. Oh no, I'm not even adding that. I'm adding 5. What's going on? I'm distracted now. So we had 2 in there already, and I'm just gonna add 5. So we have 2,500 yen in there. I'm gonna put that 10 back. Okay, is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, next is gifts, and gifts is also getting a 5 today. Yeah, these ones get used a lot, gifts and birthdays, always something on, so unfortunately that's how it goes, it just disappears. Next we have treat yourself, and I kind of use this as like a little bit of a saving, so if I want to like buy something, I mean I have a clothing one, but yeah, maybe I want to buy some shoes or a handbag or something like that. That's what I use my treat yourself for. And that's it for this binder, so we'll put that one back. Next binder is going to be this is kind of like savings and credit card payoff, that kind of thing. So whenever I buy something on my credit card, I put the money back in here for that, and today it's getting $40. So yeah, a lot of these don't have anything in them at the moment. Basically this money, once it's in here and it saves up to a decent amount, I will take it out and transfer it over to my Australian bank account, which is where it comes from, where I pay things from. So this is all my savings and student loans and things like that. So that's got 40 in there now, 4,000, and that's all for that one. And then we'll go into the family binder, and today we've got household, which is basically what we just use at Costco when we go. I'm just getting $20 or 2,000 yen this week in there, and usually when we go this whole envelope gets depleted about every 6 weeks. So I would say we stock up mostly on sparkling water. I was trying to think of the word then. Sparkling water, like bulk mac and cheese, just bulk items for the family. Alright, our medical binder. Medical is just gonna get 1,000 yen this week, which is good. The kids are going to the dentist. I'm really happy that Japan has free medical care for kids, for the most part, but their dentist, if I want them to get a fluoride treatment, that's out of insurance, and it comes with a toothbrush and only costs 280 yen, which is like $2.80 per kid, so it's basically free in my mind. But that's all it costs. So that decor is getting nothing. Family fun is just getting a 5. And how much have we got in there now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 3,500. We might use a little bit this weekend because we've got a birthday party that we're going to, but it's at not like a theme park, kind of like a theme park, but we're doing some like wood fire pizzaing and going to play in the splash area, so that will cost a little bit of money. Furniture, we don't need anything right now, so that's not getting stuff. Weekend away, I'm gonna put 10 in there. So my mom is coming to visit soon, and we'll probably it's not really a weekend. I guess she's coming for about 2 weeks, but we'll use this money over those 2 weeks while she's here. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10,000 yen in there now. $100. That's weekend away. International holiday, which is Australia. We're going to it Christmas time. That's not getting anything at the moment. And our buffer is going to get 5. So I'm just use some of these coins. Yep. Put those in here. And this is, we don't really use it that much, but if we go over in the family fun or the household, I just usually take it from here. It's a little bit extra. Okay, let's put that one back. Next, let's go into our bills binder. There's nothing in here. I do stuff this. Like I said, we split our expenses, so basically anything in here goes straight back to the bank when the time comes. So everything comes out of our account on the 27th of each month. So basically I save it all in here for the month and then I put it all back in before the 27th. So first we have is rent and utilities. So the way that my husband and I split, I pay for all of the groceries and eating out and most of the kids' things, and he pays for majority of the rent and all of the kids' childcare fees. And mostly all of the utility bill, but after groceries and we figured out the split, I needed to give him a little bit extra on top of our grocery bill and the kids things like swimming. So this is that envelope for that. So that needs this week 70. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 yen in there. And then I don't usually stuff this much in here, but my phone bill is coming out early this month, so I just wanted to have the month's worth of stuff paid for in this one. So we're putting in 4,000 yen. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like these zipper binders, and I really wish I could have those really nice ones that other cash stuffers have, but we just have too many coins and it would fall out, so it's just not practical. So I have to use the zipper ones, but that's phone, that's going to be coming out this week, so it's in and out. But unfortunately that's how the cookie crumbles. We're putting in 15 because Netflix is coming out mostly this week, so 1,500 in there. When I started cash stuffing, I had quite a lot of subscriptions and I just cancelled them all. We weren't using them, and I guess once I started budgeting I realized that I was losing quite a lot of money every month for things I didn't use. So yay to that. Transport is just getting 10. So for those of you who don't know, basically in Japan the public transport system is just so convenient. So we actually don't own a car, although we do hire a car every now and then, and we put that money in here for the car hire, or if it's like, say we're doing it for a family thing, we might take it out of family fund. So whatever we're hiring the car for, we just make sure that we have enough money in that particular envelope, and if we go over we'll use it from transport. And transport to and from work is paid by the company, so we have, I guess, like a commuter pass, and that's just free to use all the time. So actually don't spend that much money getting around while I'm out and about, because the commuter passes you can use on the weekend as well, and it covers most of the cost of wherever we go. So I'm pretty lucky in that respect. So that got a 10, and then our buffer this week is getting 5. And this is just our bills buffer. I'm hoping to like build it up so that I can have all of these envelopes like 1 month ahead, so I'm not like putting it in, taking it out the same month. I'd like to, like, you know, always have a month or 2 months worth of money just sitting here ready to go if I need it. And I've got a savings challenge that's helping me towards doing that. So buffer, that's it. Get ahead, back to the bank. So nothing back to the bank in this particular binder today. Okay, I'll put that back there, and then I think this is the last one for this video. And this is my wallet. I do use a binder as my wallet because I haven't really found a wallet that I like yet, so I just use this binder. So I should probably take that off the screen because that's all of my cards and things, so I might figure out another way to do that next time. So groceries this week is just getting 110, so 11,000 yen. We just did a big grocery shop last week, so we don't really need too much in there. Eating out. Another amazing thing about Japan is that eating out is really affordable. We can go have sushi for like $30 for the whole family. I think it's $1.30 a plate of sushi, so it starts from, and the most expensive one I think is like $3, so yeah, 300 yen, so it's quite cheap. My spending is getting 15, and I need to put 5 in for the kids, but I don't have any more coins. So I need to put 25 more in here. Okay, I'm just gonna put 10 in mine, and then 10 in the kids, but they owe me 5, so yep. And this is just like if the kids want something while we're out, like a juice or a snack or something, I'll use this money. And then we have some ice cream vouchers at the moment, so if they want that, we'll just use those vouchers. The buffer is supposed to be getting 5, but I don't have 5, so lucky you, buffer, you are going to be getting 10. Yay. Okay, and that's my wallet done. Yeah. And what should be left? We should have 17,000 left, and this is going to be going into savings challenges. So we've got 10,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 17,000 there. And I'm going to do that in a separate video. Thank you to everyone for watching today's video, and I'm really looking forward to being more consistent with this. I don't know how often I'll be able to upload, but I'm going to try and upload at least twice a week to do my weekly cash stuffing and the savings challenges, and then if I ever have any extra money, I'll also do a bonus video. And you know, once I start getting in the groove of things, I might share my budget and doing the weekly budgeting and weekly closeout and things like that. And I have seen recently that a lot of people have started these like mini Mondays or tiny Tuesdays, and they're just like really small savings challenges that kind of turn around quickly. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that in the future, but we'll just see how we go with the 2 videos a week for now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!